Sometimes you have to do that because the easy challenge is one you'll get lazy with. The big challenge gets you hungry.
Oh, how the tables turn.
That's a heavy topic, and we need to focus on that. If not for yourself, then do it for your children.
Black book is in black.
Black
book.
Men Talk, Black Book. What is up, everybody? It's Dr. Vibe here, host and producer of the award-winning Dr. Vibe Show, the home of Epic Conversations, and I'm the host of Epic Conversations, 2018 Innovation Award winner, 2020. Best Podcast News Award winner, given out by the Canadian Ethnic Media Association. Let me get my hoodie. Looks sort of out of place here, huh? Man, like I'm one-sided. I don't know. Other side. Let's do this. Okay, that looks a little bit more even. All right, and I also co-host and co-produce the only online show for dads, fathers, and male caregivers that's sponsored by Dove Men Plus Care, and being part of that movement of fathers, dads, and male caregivers reached out directly and indirectly to over 400,000 dads, fathers, and male caregivers since 2020. As always, I'd like to say you're blessed, highly favored, a magnet for miracles, and a solution for someone's problem. And you are watching Black Men Can Talk. Welcome to Black Men Can Talk, a show where Black Canadian men come together to have real, unfiltered conversations about life, culture, and community. And we have every show we do is special. This is another special show because I'm the only person that's basically at a home studio. Brother Kofi and Sadat are at a great event called Afrofest. Now, Sadat isn't camera ready yet, but Brother Kofi is with us. So let's bring Brother Kofi. What is up?
Peace, 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 and blessings, everybody. I am here, fresh at the fest. I took a little walk down the path here because you're going to be hearing everything from live drumming to live stage show performance to people eating good food and having fun and enjoying themselves. And all of that at the 2025 Afrofest. So we're also going to be having Paul on in a minute. I know he's just literally just up the path from where I am right now. He's in a little bit more.
Up the path. Okay.
Yeah, this is how live we are right now.
Hold on. You in Bush?
So the good thing about festivals, especially like the Afrofest Festival, which used to be at Queen's Park, which is downtown Toronto for those who are not familiar.
Yeah,
it was always surrounded by nature. This is the really beautiful thing about it is Asasiya, Mother Earth, is always surrounding us. So now that it's at Woodbine, some people would have liked it back in the city, but the benefit to being here is that you're getting the nice breeze from the water that's right there, and you're surrounded by trees, right? So we're in it right now. We're like just up the path. As I walk up, you're gonna hear more sound. Thank you, brother. No, thank you. Brothers peddling water, brothers selling water out here, trying to make that money, support Black business out here.
Okay. And what time did you arrive at the event today? Oh, well, hold on a second. Is this your first day there?
Yes. My first day for 2025. Coming down at a very busy weekend, so I wanted to ensure that we're here for this show for tonight. So I've been here for a couple hours. We got into connecting with the live drum circle space, and connecting with the elders and some brothers that we know who I might get a little glimpse of as we're a little bit further into the show.
Okay. And so you know what? I'm thinking probably best we go to a commercial, and hopefully by that, because we could run on and talk a whole bunch about. I want to get the background about Afrofest and all that. So we're gonna go for a 30-second commercial break, and we'll be right back. Good morning. It's Dr. Vibe here, host and producer of the award-winning Dr. Vibe Show.
My name is Ryan Knight, one of the co-founders of the Afro-Caribbean Business Network. So he couldn't call an election now because that would be the most disastrous thing for the Liberal Party. I am predicting it's going to be this year where AI just starts to branch out on its own.
They did that on purpose.
You think so? Oh,
of course they did. Of course they did. Hey, if you don't know about it, Morning Vibe, Monday and Friday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Pacific, with myself and my co-host Ryan O'Neill Knight. And we're watching today Black Men Can Talk, a show where Black Canadian men can come together to have real unfiltered conversations about life, culture, and community. Let's get the housework done out quick. Plus, subscribe to the Dr. Vibe Show on YouTube and hit the notification button. Please like the Dr. Vibe Show on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Substack. Yes, we're on all those platforms actively. At this time, we're actually broadcasting live on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, and Substack. Finally, two last things. To advertise your business, product, or service on any of the platforms that I'm a part of, please email me at dr.vibe at the drvibeshow.com. And finally, join the Black Men Can Talk Discord group. Email me at dr.vibe at the drvibeshow.com. All right, brother Kofi is here, and I'm gonna put Sadat. They look like they're having a good time in the heat. Brothers, what up? What up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. And brother Kofi, you
Can
gotta
I-
take off.
All
mute.
right. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I want to introduce my first guest.
Uh-oh.
Love. You know what it is? It's all about the golden sense. All love, yo.
All right. That was just the early warm up. You'll see more.
Okay. How's it going, Sadat? You enjoying yourself down there?
Oh man, this is amazing, man. I'll tell them people, it's not just heaven, but a haven for blackness, for beautifulness, for culture. So having a great time down here today at the Afrofest. I've been here on Friday, was here yesterday, and today is just a cherry on top. So enjoying it.
The whole weekend.
You're gonna hear a lot of noise as I move through, but I'll try to minimize as much as I can.
No problem. So, either one of you, can you give our audience a little background? What is Afrofest all about?
Okay, I can answer, brother Kofi, able to answer, or I can answer myself.
Whoever.
I'll do it. Okay, so Afrofest is a festival in Toronto that has now been running for 37 years.
Wow.
And it's a festival of Pan-Africanism. That's the best way to say. So we got people from all walks of life through the continent of Africa, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Sudan, Ethiopia, Ghana, Nigeria, you name it, right? As well as the diaspora, the folks from all over the Caribbean, North America, Brazil. I've seen some Afro indigenous music today. So everybody's here, man. It's just a celebration. I would say it's like the Africanized Caravana in terms of the vibe and the energy. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna show you some people in the background, but yeah, it's just a beautiful celebration. Happens every year. The
You live?
Yeah, I'm live. Some, what do you want to say?
Hey,
to the crowd?
yo, guys, welcome to Canada today. It's an Afrofest. We're having fun.
All right, there you go. See, that's what it's all about.
Okay.
Just randomly, someone came up, you're going live. So it's that vibe.
Okay.
Listen, you want to say something too? Come on, you might as well. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm representing Uganda.
Hey, there you
My name's
go.
Daniela.
All right. Do you know how to make some ugali?
No, I
No.
don't.
All right.
Yeah.
But you're looking lovely, beautiful. You
Thank
enjoying
you.
Afrofest?
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right. So
Great weekend.
tell the people why do you come to Afrofest?
Because I want to celebrate my culture because African culture is beautiful.
All right.
So, yes.
All right. Blessings. Good to meet you.
Good to see you.
All right. And everybody, this is just random. Like people that's coming up to me because they see, we're doing our thing. So that's Afrofest, man. It's about community. It's about family. It's about culture. So that's a small piece, but we'll get into some more things.
No problem. For either one of you, what are some highlights that you've experienced during this year's Afrofest?
I will say for myself, the number one thing that I love about Afrofest this year, I won't lie to you. I would say almost 60% of the people that are down here have been between the ages of 15 and 21.
Wow.
Again, young people.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So yesterday in particular, it was crazy. I would say it was 80% of them here. So
Wow.
that's the beauty what I love about it. So that's a serious change. I've been coming for probably, man, I'm dating myself, but I think I've been coming here for at least 20 years because
Okay.
before I had children, I was here. So
Wow.
the beauty in them, yeah, that's what I think. That's something I'm taking away. There's lots of other things, but number one, that's what I'm taking away. You know,
The young people.
young people. So that's how you know something has a future. When young people are here and they're taking it over, that means there's future in it. You know what I mean? But if it says us, always, continue everything, you know, it'll die out soon. So that's the most beautiful thing I've seen so far, right?
Nice.
And community. So
Okay.
as I'm walking around, I'm gonna warn you, everybody's gonna want to come up.
That's
Gotta
okay.
listen, family, we
So,
live. You
so whenever you're ready, I'm gonna hop in there, Dr. Bird.
Afrofest, pick up yourself.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. Pick up
All right, pick up yourself.
Yeah, man.
All right.
So,
Oh,
brother.
okay. First, hold on a second. When I said young people, this is one of the young people that are here. Very tall young man. Say
Oh my
hi to
God.
everybody. We're going live. All right.
Hey,
That's my
what-
nephew, Cal Party. Go ahead, brother. Yeah, so
wow.
that's what you're going to see down here. He's about 6'9". So,
What?
my hands are hurting just to lift that up. He's
Brother
about
Kofi,
6'9".
Brother Kofi, what special moments have you had today if you're hearing us?
Sorry, Dr. Bob, I'm gonna have to get a repeat on that question. I'm
No
here with my
Okay.
brother Ezzy from Elevated Grounds. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up.
Okay.
Greetings and blessings, everybody. This is Ezzy. Happy to be here. Blessings to you all at Afrofest. I've been coming to Afrofest for about 20 years. The reason why I'm so important is a place that all of us can get together, learn our culture, be with our brothers and sisters. So it's beautiful out here.
What is one special moment that gentleman's had this year? What's a special moment?
What special moment have you had this year here at the fest?
Oh, well, being right here in the present right now is a special moment. We're so grateful for life. So that's what's special right now.
And what keeps him coming back?
What keeps you coming back?
The vibes, just like you, Dr. Vibes, the vibes keeps coming. You know what I mean? We gotta keep coming with the youths. We come with a family. I came before I had a family. Now I come with a family. So it's great. It's a great family tradition every summer. You know, it's summertime when you're coming to Afrofest. You're gonna come get some food, get a nice shirt. You know, we got the CKs. We get the books. We always end up with some jewelry. So it's good for the entrepreneurship aspect as well. That the families see African vendors, brothers and sisters, very important, very
Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go.
Okay. You've been coming from years. He said he started to come when he didn't have a family. Now it's a family. What does he want his children to receive?
Please repeat that question.
No problem. What does the gentleman? He said he's been coming to Afrofest when he didn't have children. Now he does have children. What message does he want his kids to receive by attending Afrofest? All right, there's interpretation.
The message that I want to have for the children is to see the entrepreneurship within our community, the unity within our community. That's what I really want them to see. Coming out, Black people, Africans, all people, melanated, magic, you know what I mean? All of the Most High's people coming here, enjoying themselves and learning. It's a major learning. Oh, he's right here on the scene. All right, right on the scene. Other cameras right here. All right, I see Mr. All right, let's fund this. We gotta get some pickets, camera pickets. All right, well, they are.
Double vision, double vision. Okay. Brother Kofi, brother Sadat, what's going on in your world? You're chatting with people. Who you got?
I'm good. I'm just trying to move away into the crowd. Lots of good food. So I'm gonna go buy the food. I'm gonna show y'all some of the good things happening.
Okay.
Right? Some good food. Good food happening here, as you see. What you guys got in there? What you cooking up? Corn soup. There you go. I sell food here. So corn soup, if you love it. You know, we've got lots of
oh, look at Kofi. Hit that watermelon, Kofi.
There you go. You got pineapples, everything. I'm just showing everything in the back because not to disturb folks, but you got natural food. If you like Sudanese food, Nigerian food,
Wow.
there's food from everywhere here. So I'm at the food place. I need to turn around my camera to kind of show everybody in the background all the lovely stuff. I'll be coming over here. There's some Sudanese food that we have happening. Hello, how you doing? Hey, what are you saying, sister? What are you gonna say? You say hi to the people?
Hi, hello.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria? All right. And why do you like Afrofest?
This is my first time I'm coming anyways.
First time?
Yeah.
All right.
I like it.
You like it? Okay. All right. Okay. Have a blessed one.
What's one thing she likes about Afrofest?
What's one thing you like about Afrofest?
It's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
What's fun for you?
What?
What is fun for you? Like the dancing, the music,
The
the food?
music, dancing, meet people, good food.
All right. Okay. All right. She likes the music, the dancing, the food, all of that.
Okay.
All of that. All of that. So, yeah, I'm in the food section. I love the food. I'm a foodie. So, I'm enjoying some good food out here.
What are
I'm vegetarian, so there is some veg. Go ahead.
Being a vegetarian, have you been able to find good food choices?
I won't lie. This year, it's been a little bit of a challenge.
Okay.
Because a lot of the vendors are doing meat, and I've only found one that is exclusively doing vegetarian.
Right.
However, I got a little bit of a treat today because there's a vendor doing Vital Life. You can see a big lineup behind me. It's all vegetarian folks.
Wow.
That's all for the vegetarian people.
Okay.
As you see back there, Vital Life. However, the big treat I got, I'm telling these ladies, the big treat is dairy-free ice cream. Dairy-free ice cream. And I got to come over to my brother here. So we feature on the dairy-free ice cream. Let them know. Let them who you are. Can you see? What you got over here with the dairy-free?
Jeez, bro, we're sold out of everything. So we got a soft
Sold out.
we got some chocolate,
Right?
cookies and cream,
Listen.
sour sauce,
Yeah. And I feel bad because I helped to make sure everything goes. Am I lying, brother? I bought so much. I bought so much today. But, so what's the name of the business?
Global Creamery.
Say again?
Global Creamery.
All right. So there we go. So definitely if you want your vegetarian,
Yeah.
go ahead.
How did he start his business? How did he come about his business?
Okay, I got to interview him. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Everybody's coming for the ice cream now, but unfortunately, it's all done. But I'll ask him. So I just want to ask him, how did he start his business?
I think it's better than eating.
Did he answer it? All right. But in the meantime, we're in the house. Got some good food all around us. So I will wait because he's serving the last scoop of the ice cream. We're going to move on. We'll come back. We're going to feature some of the food that's happening here. You know what I mean?
What's going on, brother Kofi?
Yeah, keep turning it around. Yeah, I'm just gonna put everything, man. You got every kind of food around here. You got some puff over there, Nigerian food. I don't know where these folks are from. Mozambique? Where you guys from? Congo. I might say Congo. Congolese food, delicious.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
so it's like again, I haven't. If you love food, especially if you like suya spot, which is Nigerian food, you're in heaven here. You're in heaven here.
Good
So
stuff.
I will
So
find someone else to talk to.
no
Go
problem,
ahead.
brother.
Go ahead, brother.
For both of you,
So just in case
go
you know
ahead.
you get too hot and you need to cool down, you can find your other option for the ice cream and everything there. You know, say, oh, I want to find out where this dairy free ice cream is. But in case you're looking for regular snow cone and all them things on the outside, you can find it as well.
Yep.
Either send me a text of where that dairy free ice cream is, bro.
Yep. Come by Vital Life. Vital Life. With a Vital Life stall, they're right beside them. So come by there.
Okay,
All
okay.
right. So,
Let,
okay, go ahead,
let,
Dr. Vibe.
yeah, let me ask the amount of people this year compared to last year, the same, more or less in your opinion?
More. Lots more people.
Wow.
And I think every year it's getting bigger and better, to be honest with you. Like, I was, like, they expanded it. It used to be 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. They
Yeah.
expanded it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Came Friday evening. Couldn't believe the amount of people that were here. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yesterday, couldn't walk anywhere
Oh,
without bumping into someone in a nice, friendly way. Today, it's getting there as it gets a little bit later. So I think the growth and the popularity of uh, culture and music, like say Afrofest, there's a lot of young artists that are here, and I think that's just drawing the young people to come through. You know what I'm saying? And where a lot of the other folks, like they said, it's their first time. Hey, Kofi, how you doing? We just walking, we crossing each other. But yeah. So it gets more popular every year, right? Agree, Kofi? You good?
100%, 100%. No, like I think my understanding is like a lot of people are saying, some of the vendors are saying that we'd have to move venues. Like that's how
well,
big it's
that's
becoming
I
here
was
at
gonna
this
get
stage,
to that.
right? Went
I
from
was
Queens
gonna
Park
get
to here. Now they're saying outgrowing this space. Anywhere we are and we do our festival family and our young people start to attend, it's a wrap. You
So
know, the
rap.
numbers always exceed, you know.
Yeah. And then I think again, it started off at Queens Park. Remember those days, the Queens Park day? And then it got too big for Queens Park. So then they moved to Woodbine Beach Park. And it's just growing.
So where's
Hopefully
next?
hopefully Scarborough, but that's just me and you. Um, I don't know, but I'll tell you, I have an idea. I'd love to see it happen outside of the city, a place near water. You know what I mean? Open air, people can just walk around. I'd love to see that vibe because I think once you take it out of the city, you can relax and chill, enjoy, the nature and stuff like that. So we're gonna put that out there. But yeah, man.
Well, there's a pro and con to that, though. The pro is the nature. Will people travel? Because a lot of people,
That's it.
transportation wise, probably taking the transit, that'd be
Yeah,
driving. So you may have to deal
yeah,
with that.
that's true. That's true. Well, there's a Vincentian festival that happens or a celebration that happens every year in Thousand Islands, right? For those who don't know, that's probably about 3 hours east of Toronto.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, Kofi's been through before too. It is crazy. People come not just from all over Ontario. They come from Quebec. They come from upstate New York. They come from Boston. They come from Maine, and they love it because like there's bus rides that run from
Yes.
Toronto and from
Yes.
every major city that will take you there. So that
100%.
might solve some of the transportation issue, or you can drive up yourself, right? So yeah.
Let let
So
let me
you want to walk
let
around,
me
Kofi? How you doing? Good. Yep.
let me ask
Let's
both
not
of
this.
you.
Yeah.
Both of you have
Yeah.
been to Caravana, and both of you have been to Afrofest. What do you feel has a brighter
Yeah.
future?
You say Kofi? What's up, greater? What do you think has a brighter future, Afrofest or Caravana?
Oh.
Listen, you're asking Trini. You're asking Trini about a Trini Pan African to go either Afrofest or Caravana. I want to hear the answer. Inquiry minds want to go. Go ahead, brother.
Dumpling, they're trying to separate the pan from the soup, trying to take out the dashi
and all the provision from the soup and tell me just take the soup with just the broth. Dr. Bai, why you want to do that? Why you want to do that?
I
So this
just
is how I want to answer that question the best that I can. That's what I'll say. Right? I'll show you guys.
You gonna join us?
Yes.
Yeah, brother, you gotta say hi. Come say hi quickly, man. Everybody's
Hello, everybody from Toronto.
But what's your background, man?
I'm Nigerian all the way.
All right.
You're about demon.
All right. All right.
Nigerian all the way.
Okay, there we go. See how it goes? All right.
So this is the thing. Caravana has particular roots and Afrofest has particular roots. So they both play particular roles in our journey, right? So I'd say Afrofest came not as a child per se of Caravana because it's a different piece, right? It's a different focus, but it's the same thing about bringing our people together, right? So what I would say because of that, Caravana has all these different elements and aspects where you can go to the band, you can go to the band launches, you can get the some of the traditional aspects of it. Afrofest, you can come and still get that because you're gonna come and connect in the drums. You can come and connect on the drum circle vibe. There's some African dance up in there. You can get some live African dance, drums. Also, live dancing competitions, all that kind of stuff happens at Afrofest, right? So I'd say if they build on those elements and they create something from that, I'm not gonna throw any ideas right there, right now, right yet. Then it can have certain legs. Just like when Caravana started, and you have all these other offshoots of things that took place. Center Island, after Caravana, you go Center Island. You know, that was a vibe before.
Yep.
Right? Yep. Like there's all these different segues and things that you could do. So the Queen show and all of that stuff leading up to Caravana. So similarly, you can build off of the fest. So I just think it's what the organizers decide to do to build off of it. But they both are promising because especially when you have young people getting involved and wanting to continue, the legacy of both.
Right. I agree wholly. I mean, I'm a little bit biased to the Afrofest, and I only say that because what I want to see happen for both Afrofest and so Afrofest, I think it's because it's Pan-African, meaning you've got folks from all over, black folks representing. And I think it has created that vibe. So you don't have to be continental African. You don't have to be Caribbean. You could be from anywhere and you're welcome. So I think with Caravana and Afrofest, both of them, what I'd like to see more of is the education, right? So the young people learning more about the history of soca, calypso, the pan, you know what I mean? The history of some of the folks that created that revolutionary music, because from my understanding, and Kofi could probably speak more to it, is that the way the music began was out of revolution, right? It was coming up from slavery, and I think both Afrofest and Caravana is a teaching moment.
Yep.
With so many people that are here, right? Even if it's a small segment, it's a great captive audience, and for people not just jump up and enjoy themselves. That's what we want to do, But we also want to walk away feeling better about ourselves, stronger in our culture, and boost our collective esteem, knowing about the many wonderful things that we've done, and we're about to do, and we're doing in the moment.
100%.
Right? So I think the education aspect is what I love to see for both of them to kind of push up more.
My brother. Yo.
There we go. All right. All good. So we could try to do a little bit of a walk. A couple of vendors out here that I wouldn't mind talking to.
Up to you. You
Okay.
got you guys late. Let's do the walk.
We're doing the walk.
Okay, can I check?
Okay. Someone says, hey, come this side. Come this side.
What's up, chat? My name is Sean Ramos. You guys can find me in TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, as Sean Ramos, or and also search Champion Sean. You guys can find me there. Then you guys enjoy the.
So what do you do? What do you do?
What I'm doing, bro? I'm working in a warehouse.
Okay.
Trying to also save my money and go to study.
Okay.
I hope I'm gonna achieve my career too.
Okay.
And work hard though. W's in the chair, W's in the chair.
And where are you from?
Oh, where I'm from? They all know. I'm a South African, bro. Bafetu. Ababanga, tiba lilo na jabua lilo na bafetu. Kosa people, niyazi bafetu sisonge bafetu. African people, I say, believe my bro, we together, my guys. See you. W's in the chair. Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Don't let him, we can't make you leave, he said. Go ahead. What you got to say there? I'll tell you the question.
Okay, I'm a South African guy, guys.
Hold on. What's the question? Was he born there?
Yeah, I was born there and I was raised there.
Yes.
What brought
You guys know me. I can speak several languages. If you're South African, you can speak only one language, guy.
What brought you to Canada?
What brought me to Canada? Because of study. I want to study here and work hard too and help man so that I can invest more back home. You get me?
Yes.
You feel me? And then help those who wanna achieve their dreams too. That's my goal, though. That's my goal. If you guys can search me on TikTok, Sean Ramos. Hopefully, you guys can understand my post, everything I'm trying to teach young generation and future generation how to do everything, bro. Hope you guys follow me there, guys. And I'm grateful, though, like to be on the stream, and I'm grateful for this guy too. This guy's a great man, though, and this is Afrofest. We are enjoying ourselves. Everything is entertaining. Hope you guys, if you're in Canada, just come, hop in, bro. Everything is fun, bro.
All right. All right. All right. Hey, listen. We get more than we bargained for.
No,
we out here.
He don't
we
need
out
a
here,
hype
man. So
he doesn't need a hype man.
Listen, he got me hyped. I almost got old school and tried to jump over my foot. I was like, damn, I need to do the kid and play out here. You know what I mean? So,
my goodness.
but yeah, that's the energy. That is the energy out here. Trust me. It sounds like it's hype, but that is the energy that people are bringing to the the festival.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And you see that every day. That's why it's so special that we're out here. And enjoying it. Yeah, man. Connecting with folks. So.
And how's the music been?
Oh man, the music is incredible. Earlier, I saw a group of women, and they were playing all women band. I think they're called like Raise Up or something like that. Anyways, they were incredible. Live instruments, you don't get that a lot. They played dancehall, they played soul music from Stevie Wonder all the way to Bob Marley. You know what I mean? Chronics. They played original tunes. So all the entertainment today is all original artists, and you have artists from across the continent, across the Caribbean. It's incredible. It's incredible. Well, sorry, I need to let folks know the Black Man Can Talk show.
Yeah,
shirt is out.
Where's mine?
There you go. It's coming.
Okay,
it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I gotta do my
triple X, not a double. Triple X.
Look, I know. I gotta make a confession to my brother Kofi. He's not gonna love it. He's here filming me, but I brought an extra shirt for him. But one of our listeners approached me and they're like, "Aren't you supposed to be on at 8 p.m.? I listen every week." So I was like, "Man, I gotta give this brother a shirt." So Kofi, I got your shirt. It's my gave away my listener. You know who it was? You know who it was? Donovan. Look, trust me, I had this shirt. I was running after you, literally running after you. And the man, yo, you guys need to be. I'm like, how do you know I'm supposed to be in the pot? So there you go.
You better promote the sale of that shirt. You better come back with orders for the Black Man Can Talk live show.
Yeah.
Kofi's not feeling that.
Listen, it's a hot commodity out here. It's a hot commodity. Black Man Can Talk. Look out for us. We're in the place. So, next time you see us, I got my triple X for you, brother. 100%.
All right. No, this is good. What is this year's event showing you about Black business?
All right. I'll get Kofi to answer it. What is this event showing you about Black business? Go hold it.
Wow. Oh man. Can you hear me clear? I'm coming through his mic, right? So a couple things, right? You're reaching a new audience. You're reaching an international audience. There's people that are traveling all over Canada, all over the world coming here. So if they buy your shirt, they buy your hat, or whatever the case may be, whatever they get, they're promoting that, you know, to their people, to their channel, to their audience, or whatever the case may be, to their family members, to their friends. So it allows for people to also tap into international and national audiences, right? As well, people are actually coming to shop. Like people are coming not only just for the music, not only just for the connection, not only just for the food, but you'll find things here that you may not find in other places, right? As a result, so there's exclusivity as well in terms of that. And then there's also amazing deals, right? Because people want to sell and promote their product, they bring a lot of their resources, a lot of inventory here. So they'll do deals and stuff like that where you purchase more than one. So there's benefits to the consumer as well. So it allows for them to have a launching pad for some of the growth in the business that they're doing. And people will say, yo, remember me at Apple? People will come and you'll have long-term customers sometimes that bought your product here, right? So you mentioned the corn soup, and I think one of the veggie food. So a lot of us will actually will come to Afrofest, look specifically for that because we know there's not many. So people will come here that haven't been to the restaurant, haven't been to the business elsewhere in a while. They'll come here and they'll come and line up in a long line to get your food, to get your product. So there's a lot of exclusivity. There's also a lot of opportunities for new customers, new customer base, and a lot of specials and things of that nature. And
Okay.
and a lot of diversity and innovation on some of the products that you might find you can't find elsewhere. You'll find it here. Particular African prints, different types of side bags. So that probably showed you some stuff as we were in the event itself. But we'll try to do a little bit of panning before itself to show you some of that stuff as well.
And I'm going to put my brother here on a spot because every week we're supposed to have a little segment. So can you
Yes.
give a health tip while we're down here at Afrofest? What kind of health tip would you give to the people?
So one of the things we talk about when you're out at events like this, and it's hot, sun is shining on you all day, etc., is to stay hydrated. But one of the things about hydration is you have to be clear about what it is that you're actually drinking. Because a lot of the water that we drink, a lot of bottles of water that we drink, are extremely low in alkalinity. What you want is actually alkalinized water. So you want water that's actually alkaline, as opposed to mix with all different kinds of stuff. Some of the stuff that we buy in the stores is tap water. It's tap water is slapped with a label on it, right? So you want to ensure that the water you're drinking is alkaline. And if you have a system, those that have a system know what I'm talking about. Those that don't, you can actually check out waterwithmore.com to get some more information in regards to what I'm talking about. A lot more information in regards to hydration and things you need to do to stay hydrated. Other thing is eat your water. Other thing you could do is eat your water. What do I mean by eat your water? Eat foods that are high in water content, right? That means watermelon, cucumber, lettuce, things that have high water content in them, so that throughout the day you're actually cooling down your body by eating those types of food. Stay away from things that are like fried foods, right? Oily foods, these kind of things. So what they're doing is drawing water from your internal organ system, which makes you more thirsty, right? Including alcohol. So if you're drinking alcohol, make sure you're hydrated. Coconut water is another great source of alkalinity. You can buy fresh coconut here at Afrofest. So these are the things that you want to do. Moving away from the can and getting more natural. You know, one of the things I've mentioned. Make sure you're hydrating your body. Eat your water when you can, right? And drink water that's high in alkalinity.
All right, love that. Well, as we mentioned, that you just talked about black business or business or Ujama cooperative economics. What we can do, let's take a little walk into the market, and again, like we said, whatever we see, we can see. I'm going to turn around the camera soon enough, but I'm making sure that I can see where I'm going. But in terms of your own self, I'll tell you, Dr. Vibe, what do you got to say about you know business, uh, supporting black business? You know what I mean?
Well,
What are your thoughts on that?
I think right now, this is I could go on for. I would say right now there's a challenge in the black economy. We're very challenged because one of the reasons I'll say that and especially to our associates in the United States, there's been a lot of drawback of DEI programs, government funded stuff that was aimed to uplift us. Right now, I think there is a little bit of a crisis going on in the Black economy. And even on this side of the border, there was a lot of programs that were providing funding to people who look like us. That funding isn't around anymore. So I heard a very interesting quote today. And I got to see if I can find it. But I think it's just a very challenging time. And I like the business part. We have to do that cooperative economics there and find ways for us to work together. Like at a place like that, I would like to see business relationships grow from an event like that. But I think personally, we're in a bit of a business crisis right now in the Black environment. Just my short time thoughts, but let me
agree.
Here's the quote.
Go ahead.
The people who feed you also have the power to starve you.
Dope. Love that.
Yes, but this is the way we have to move forward, right? We have to rely and supply each other with business, because we're the only people that are going to be able to save ourselves.
100%. 100%.
Pretty. Ooh, some nice looking stuff.
Oh yeah. Listen, these are my people. I'm trying to see what my brother is, but hey, how you doing? Good. So we're live. So I have to say what's up to my sister. How you doing? And what is it that you love about Afrofest?
Good people.
People? All right, good people. Good to see you.
Where is she from?
Right. There you go. Actually, she's Haitian, but she's buying something. She's in line.
Okay.
Go ahead, Kofi.
Like I said, we'll circle back. I had to do a little thing at this shop.
Yeah, for sure. So it's gonna get a little bit noisy. We're gonna end up showing you guys, not noisy. It's gonna be beautiful because we're going near to the stage. So we wanna, get people to see and hear some of the music.
Love it.
Hey, how you doing, brother? We're good. We're going live. Say what's up to the crowd.
All right. Hey, what's up?
My brother Junior. How you doing? All right. There you go. Listen. We talk about Black business and we're live. This is my brother. What do you gotta say?
Black people here at Afrofest over 30 years. This is the place where people ready to support. Really made it. I love India.
All right. Okay. And what kind of products do you sell? You want to come up? All right, there you go.
We have the nut. Oh yeah, we have the nut here. It's the tiger nut.
So it's got tiger nuts, it's got the powder, all the help.
These are younger, longer.
Younger, longer. You had me at younger, longer.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move on for a minute,
All right.
but I'll be back. This is our brother over here. He's been doing it. Listen, he's been doing this forever. A lot of people are new to this. No, a lot of people are new to this. But my brother, he's been doing this for at least 35 years. At least.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, family.
Thank you.
All right. There you go.
That, you know what I'm seeing here? A good mix of people coming a long period of time and some brand new people. But there's a lot of people who have been coming to this event on a yearly basis for a long time.
Long time. All right. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on.
No problem. All right. So they're just gone on mute for a moment. We are on, well, I'm at home base, and Sadat and brother Kofi are at Afrofest. So I believe this is probably the first remote we've done on Black Men Can Talk. And I don't think we've done too many remotes on the Dr. Vibe show, but it's turning out really well.
It is. There you go. We're seeing some more products. We're going through. There you go. I was saying for Brother Kofi, I can do the talking and he can do the showing.
Ah,
It works that way.
works out well. Works out well. So have you?
Yeah.
So Paul, have you?
Yes.
Have you ran into anyone that you haven't seen for a long time at this year's event?
Listen, for sure. I've ran into a lot of people that I haven't seen in years. And to be honest, I think one of the factors is, through the pandemic, I haven't seen a lot of people. People have been slow to come back out. But yes, I've seen a lot of people that I'm happy to see. I have not seen in a minute. You know what I mean? So turn your camera around, Kofi, so you can share the stage. Let me see. Where's the turn around? I can't find it either. You have to do this then. Just turn your camera around. So we're trying to work on the technology on the fly to see how we can.
We can see.
All right. You see? All right, it's the Kofi's camera. You want? You can bring him up. Feature it. Feature his camera. Take me down. Put him up.
It's okay. No, we got you all on the screen. It's all good.
All right. So as Kofi's showing it, it's like
if you want,
thousands of people here. How you doing, my brother? Good.
There we go.
I don't know. See? So just enjoy the music for a minute. All right. Okay.
This is not a good time.
No. All right. We're moving through. All right. Good to go. So we're moving away from the stage. Just getting back into the main area and connecting with everybody. A lot of nice smiles. How you doing? So okay, I'm going to ask the Dr. Vibe question. What is one of your wins for the day?
Oh, wow. Doing this. Haven't done one of these in a long time.
Wow.
Haven't done a remote in a long time, and this one is turning out really good.
Time. All right. So that's good.
This is taking what we've done to another level now.
There you go. So listen, for those who are listening, and there's festivals. Hey, how you doing, sister? You're doing festivals, you're doing events, and you may want to do a live with Black Men Can Talk. We can do it. Now we're seeing the technology, but we're happy to come out, support the community.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. That's what we're about to do. So
that is fantastic. No, it's working out well. Your audio most of the time has been really good. I see Brother Kofi, you got two different cameras going. He's wandering around. You and I are chatting together, getting some people. Got some more people here.
Yeah, it's the family. Another good thing is bringing the family down here. I got my sons, my daughter, and it's a family-focused event. I should have mentioned that. That's one of the things I love to see. Well, we have another blogger right here. We have a blogger right here. Listen. If y'all don't know, we got celebrities.
Oh, Hi guys. What's going on, people?
So let us know what's the name of your show.
Ghetto Stories.
Ghetto Stories.
And the word ghetto means getting higher education to teach others.
You have to say it again. We're pulling that one up again. Pull up. All right, go ahead. Ghetto means what?
Getting higher education to teach others.
All right. And what do you enjoy about today's Afrofest?
Community.
Enjoying community? That's what it's about.
And what is her show about?
So I said again?
What is her show about?
Oh, sorry. What is Ghetto Stories about?
telling the powerful story of individuals who've overcome insurmountable odds with the understanding that the ghetto is not a physical place, it's a state of mind. So you
Oh.
can, we're all
Listen.
ghetto, everybody in this world, because we're all searching for the higher education. Education is not an institution, education is yourself.
Boom!
Wow.
Listen, and Mr. Lane has been a friend, no, a family member for
Wow.
over, we won't say how long, but we go
Okay.
way back. And way black, way black, way black. Black don't
Black.
crack, black, you know what I'm saying? But we go way
Okay.
back. And she's been a community stalwart well before Ghetto Stories. Doing her work, giving the community, she, definitely taking the shirt off her back, helping everybody for eons. And what? And like me, she's my dance partner. So I got to give it some move. Hey, 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 hey. They're not ready for us. They're not ready. All right, so we're moving on. Thank you. Love, 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 love. All right.
That's good
All
stuff.
right. So I'm coming, listen, I'm coming in because we don't joke around here. We got some stalwarts. I don't know if everybody, y'all ready to be on camera? I know you're doing business, so I'm going to come over to a stalwart. I'm going to do the drum roll. Someone that, I can't even say it. You got to see the person.
Hey!
Black men can talk. All right, I'm glad y'all are talking. That's
There you go.
I feel.
So let us know, Janelle, what are you liking or loving about Afrofest?
I am loving the family vibe. I have seen so many beautiful families walking together, whether they be couples or couples with their children in a pram or what
Kofi. Yeah, go
they
ahead.
call it again. What's the other name for a pram? I went right back to Trinidad.
Pram is good. We use all types of things. Stroller.
That's
Listen,
what they call
it's a pram in my book still, but yeah, go ahead.
Pram, yeah.
Stroller.
And so that, and then every couple of steps, there's some live drumming happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm seeing the African culture really coming out.
Right.
And it's a beautiful thing. I think we have a unique opportunity
Right.
here in Toronto because we have Africans from all over the diaspora,
Right.
as well as Africans from all over the continent.
Right.
And so I think we're in a unique position. I was once told by an elder from Uganda that there's a reason why African people are spread all over the world.
Mm.
And it is because I think the time is coming for us to step into the position that we step into as the parents of humanity and really ensure I get to know what our values are, core values are, and spread and share them. So I think an event like this warms my heart and allows me to see the reality of what I just said as a possibility.
Shay. And if someone's never been to Afrofest and you had a one-to-one conversation, you have to convince them to come on down, what would you say would be the thing that really would bring someone here?
Bring at least $100 because there are from the food to the clothing that you could wear to the beautiful jewelry.
Yes.
You're shopping for yourself, shopping for your kids, shopping for gifts. That's one.
Right.
But then bring your dancing shoes.
Okay.
As you can dance. I saw people actually standing up in front of the booths and moving.
Yes.
They're not moving away from the shopping.
Yes.
But they're enjoying what's happening on the stage. The live music is absolutely 100% beautiful.
Beautiful. All right. Well, thank you. We had Sister Janelle. You know what? Did you introduce yourself?
Oh, Sister Janelle Garrett. I am now calling myself elder because many people do.
Oh, you have to.
And I want to elevate the idea of eldership in our community.
Right.
So I'm talking a little bit more about what it means to be an elder. It's not just how old you are. It's about your dedication, your service to community. So I'm doing some speaking on that, some training with respect to what does it mean to be a leader, an elder in our community.
Yes.
What is our community comprised of? All of those things are questions I think because of what I was saying before about the time right now.
Yes.
That is on us. That we got to be in the know about those things.
So one of the segments that I'm in charge of is promoting what's happening in community. So can you let the folks know about the upcoming Adinko Farm Camp?
Sure. From August 11th to the 15th.
And let them know what Adinko Farm is. I know what it is.
Adventure Farm. Okay. We're hosting a camp for children aged 5 to 15 from August 11th to the 15th of 2025. Our focus this year will be on bushcraft, which is helping the young people to understand how to survive, how to make their own tent, how to tell what's poisonous versus what they can nourish their bodies with, what are the healing plants, that sort of thing. We're going to have an elder visit from Anan or Zola, who started the African food basket. So we're going to learn about growing our own food and food sovereignty. But a Dinka farm is a farm that is an institution in the community that we have created as a family. And the idea is to welcome people to our 42-acre property just west of Barrie and in the Georgian Triangle to encourage people to reclaim our cultural heritage, to build institutions of which a Dinka farm would be one, even notionally in the community, something that is there for our folk, and then to grow. And that's the food piece, but also the idea that as on the Sankofa principle, as we go forward, we grow, we develop, we create.
Yes. All right. So how can the people find out more about the camp? Like what do they go to the email? Do you have a number, website? Just let us know.
Yeah, dinkafarm.ca, and that should connect you to the website. And our website is, if you just look up Dinka Farm, one word, no F at the end. We like to put F at the end
That's it.
all the time, but yeah, just one farm.
All right. Well, thank you, Sister Janelle, Elder Janelle, friend Janelle, family Janelle, Auntie Janelle, beautiful Janelle, wonderful Janelle, and all that.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Blessings. Okay. All right. Black man can talk. There you go.
Well, so Kofi, we're coming to the top of the hour. Do you want to continue on, or you want to shut it down and do your thing?
You know what? I'm just gonna well, the music kind of shut off right now, but I'm just going to kind of wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Around the people. So we want to thank everybody today for coming out. It was a wonderful show. Beautiful people. Don't worry. I'm looking at me, not at you. But if I was looking at you, it's all good. You want to be on camera? You can be on camera. It's up to you. You should see the beautiful smiles here. Beautiful smiles. All right. But yeah, definitely we are here. And it's kind of closing out. Yeah. We're at the booth. And definitely want to thank everybody for listening. And Dr. Vibe holding it down in the background. Without you, I don't know where we'd be. But hey, listen, if you missed Afrofest this year, every year it happens. So come on down the first weekend in July, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Can't miss it. And it's wonderful to be here in the company of beautiful people, beautiful community. Listen, every time I see someone, they want to smile. You got to smile on the camera. And let the people know, what do you do?
I'm from Anointed Skin, founder and owner.
Yes.
I make a all-natural body oil that helps to repair the skin.
Right.
Using 5 natural ingredients. You use it on your body, face, and hair.
Right.
Also antimicrobial, antibacterial, so you can use it to promote hair growth, get clean and clear skin, and radiate.
All right. And she's radiating.
All right.
There you go. All right. Okay, so what do you got to say, Vibe, in terms of your last words?
No, I just want to say thank you so much. We'll let you enjoy the rest of the evening. Hope everybody gets home safe, and we will talk, and I'll let you go.
All right. Enjoy.
Keep the faith.
All right. Keep the faith.
All right. That was, wow, that was a full conversation, and Paul's gone now, so just want to shut it down because I know, since it's summer, we had our first, it gets darker earlier, so I didn't want him to be on too long and dark and all that. And he's having a great time. You can tell. I think we have our roving remote reporter. You think? I think he loves it. But as we shut it down, a few things. If you want to get a hold of Paul, Kofi Sadat, email address is nazojam @gmail.com. Instagram, Maroon. I like that. MOOREROON. I love that. There's YouTube, Naza Community. Facebook, paul.osborne.31. Kofi Morris. Email, getwellstayfit@gmail.com. Instagram, 2 places, at Kofi Coach _ and also at Cosmic Wellness Group. Facebook, Kofi Coach. Myself, the Dr. Vibe Show website, the DRVIBESHOW.com, YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, the Dr. Vibe Show. Instagram at the Dr. Vibe Show. X/Twitter at DRVIBESHOW. Email address dr.vibe at the DRVIBESHOW.com. You can also catch me on Substack, which we're, again, always a win when we broadcast on Substack. We look like we got it figured out. And on Blue Sky at drvibe.bsky social. You can watch replays of Black Men Can Talk on the Dr. Vibe Show on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, and the Dr. Vibe Show website, and Paul Osbourne on Facebook. As always, this is how we close it down. And I think we're going to have to do more remotes. You think? I think it's a good idea. I think it works well. We've got our roving reporters. I got to stay here at home base, but maybe we'll take all of us and do it remotely on that. Maybe that's something we got to work on. Do a remote commercial. We've been talking about it in the background offline. All 3 of us hosted a remote. So take some cameras and stuff, but I think we can get it done. All right. So as always, live your life as a dream. If you can dream it, you can make it. Sometimes you have to get smaller to get stronger. Block assumptions. Aim bigger, aim better, aim higher, aim wider. Love, faith, and respect. Just don't manage your time, manage your energy. Remember to give yourself grace. And if you're not making money, make history. But try to do both, and always be better. Always, God bless, peace, well, keep the faith, walk good, and thanks for everybody watching live on the replay. And hopefully by next week, I have my Black Men Can Talk shirt. Bye.
Time with our parents, they're like, I have nothing to teach you. I don't know nothing. And
My dad's at that point now. It says,
That's my point.
But I'm saying, no, Dad, you got lots more to give. You know how cold it is when these 2 brothers in their yard.
You know that. You know that. You don't know that, bro. You know
No
that.
joke.
I know we all have these things, but you know what? My go-to is this thing.
Wow.
Black book. It's in the black.
Black book.
Men Talk, Black Book.